So guys, what we're going to do real quickly, just as an intro, we're going to be that straddle, or the leg press into the straddle, into tate shiho, and then we're going to do a head and arm choke or a Kata Jime shoulder choke, just like that. So that's kind of what we're going to do real quick. So go ahead, Derrick, show the guys this.
All right, so you don't always get the bend. Sometimes the guy's super tight. You know, he's kind of using the chicken defense. He's trying to keep his elbows in and tight and just lay there and hope you give up, or later on he can buck you. But there's ways to get around that, and the key is keep your arm in. So he's still trying to get tight. I managed to get my other hand over because I'm keeping that elbow up. Okay, lean forward, kick back. I've got the straddle pin. Okay, he takes this opportunity and he gets even tighter on his arms. Okay, so that's going to make it even harder to get. Okay, he's not moving, so maybe I just want to keep him here. Okay, so I get into tate shiho, you know, the mount, upper 4/4 pin. Okay, and what I'm going to do next is I'm going to loop this over and grab his head. Okay, as I lift his head up, that creates a gap, and I can just pop my hand through. Okay, thumb up, get my square grip, put my head down on the ground. Okay, if your head's up here, you have to really squeeze the heck out of the guy. Put your forehead on the mat right next to his ear. Okay. Okay, if you want to go figure 4, that's great. Try and get your head on the mat anyways. Okay, either way will work. If it doesn't, and you're here and it's just not working, kick your foot off, okay, and then just rock that way while you squeeze. Okay, head down, squeeze, not working. I'm going to kick off and walk. Okay.
And isn't this the move that Randy Couture choked the boxer James Toney out?
Yeah.
Or made him tap out with?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know, it does work, and you know, it's a good move. It really is.
It's a nasty choke, especially if you've got either really sharp forearms right there. Just make sure you have your thumb up when you put your hand under, or if you've got really good biceps, you know, just put them to use.
Yeah, really, that blade you've got in that forearm is really a great, you know, with the thumb up. That's a great weapon. That's a great weapon on that far carotid.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah. Okay, so again, I've got this. He's staying nice and tight. Okay, if I have to, I'm going to grab that, get my straddle. Okay, not getting that arm free, and he's getting even tighter. Kick back into mount. Okay, now that I've got him controlled, I'm going to wrap this hand around and lift his head. Just slide this through, thumb up. Okay, see, thumb up. Okay, I like this, the square grip. Put my head down on the mat and squeeze. Okay? If it doesn't work, put my head down on the mat, kick off and walk.
Derrick, you could also sit through on that, swing your leg and sit through. You want to demo that too? Some of you guys might like that. The momentum, the ballistic effect of that sit through really does cause a quick tap out too.
Okay, so I'm going to get my butt a little bit high, and I'm going to kind of slide my knee across that way and sit through in kind of a modified kesa. Okay, so I wedge my head here, okay, get my shin right in there, across his belt line. Okay, if you're having a lot of trouble getting the choke, sitting through is usually a pretty easy way to hold him there until you can get it. Okay, so okay. And again, try all 3. You never know which one's going to work well with your body type.
Everybody will have a preference, and you'll find you'll do that one better than the others. But know them all technically because they're all very sound technically. Okay, let's give it a try.